Unbelievable. That term, shock the world, is used so often, but never more appropriate than here. The Cardinals, picked by many to lose to Atlanta. Some said the worst playoff team in NFL history. But guess what, folks? They will play for the Super Bowl championship.
The 2008 Arizona Cardinals would be competing for the Lombardi Trophy because they had reached the goals established by their head coach.
The very first thing that we want to do is put a consistent football team on the field that's smart, that's tough, that's disciplined. This is the way we play football. And I mean, if we can get to the playoffs, then we have a chance, because once you get into the playoffs, it's a whole new season.
Most of the Cardinals' previous seasons had fallen far short of any championship. America's oldest existing professional football franchise had not won a league title since 1947, no division crown since 1975, no winning season since 1998.
The Cardinals have history, but they haven't stayed in one place long enough to really develop roots. There's not that continuity that the Packers have in Green Bay, or the Steelers have in Pittsburgh, or the Eagles have in Philadelphia, where generation after generation after generation of fans have grown up with one team, and they're your team forever.
After moving west in 1988, the Cardinals struggled to win on the field or win the hearts of skeptical Arizona fans.
That's the one unique thing about this city is everyone is transient. You know, everyone is coming in and they're from somewhere else in the country and they bring their loyalties as well.
Cardinals ownership realized the best way to forge an identity and unify the region was to construct a new stadium. This would attract fans and generate the resources necessary to build a winning team.
We had not had our own home, so for the first time we built the most modern stadium that's ever been built in the history of the world. And then our fans responded by just buying tickets and selling out the stadium. We sold out every game.
I believe it's totally changed the entire paradigm for the Cardinals organization. You know, now all of a sudden they have those revenues.
With the new stadium, we were able to extend agreements, contracts with our young core players like Adrian Wilson, Anquan Bolden, and others. It also gave us the ability to re-sign Kurt Warner and sign great free agents like Edger and James.
The Cardinals then hired Ken Wisenhunt to coach. He was 8-8 in his first season, but knew his team could do even better.
You get movement on this guy right here. And what Coach said is exactly right. Not sideways. Get him off the ball up the field. Come on, let's be disciplined. Break in the huddle. Let's go. Discipline in your route. Discipline. Finish the run. Discipline when you're tired. Let's go. That's smart. That's smart. Very good. But you know what? If we take this guy and we move him up the field, this play is going to be successful. You know, when you're tired, when you're out here and it's hot, that's when you got to focus. That's when you got to be disciplined and you got to be smart. We're going to be physical. There's no question about that. But you got to be smart. It's a good job of focusing and finishing it. I like what I'm seeing. We got a long way to go, but we got a good start, guys.
Let's go! All out! Let's go! All out! All out! Let's go! Let's go, baby. New year now. New year. All out!
The new year began the same way many previous seasons had started, with the Cardinals falling behind early. But Arizona's explosive receiving core was more than ready to spark a comeback.
Took away your leverage on the safety. Now, if we come back with red, you don't need to get in there that far. You do just what you did, and you'll run the corner for a touchdown, okay?
I got it.
Snap to Kurt. Warner with time. Steps up. Going deep. Far side. Preston. And it's caught at the 10. And Preston is out of bounds.
Hit a tracking beat.
Warner takes, looking for the fade. Throwing it left side. Fitzgerald leaps. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Let's go.
He stabbed it with his steely knives. Nothing fancy about it.
They robbed you, y'all.
I stepped out.
They robbed you, though.
Yeah, I mean, that was perfect, though.
Yeah.
If you've got him like that, beat him.
Second-year receiver Steve Preston followed advice, but didn't need any lessons in toughness.
Every time you that close, you want to get in that end zone.
You know, I was trying to, stay on the linebackers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But when you that close, just...
I feel you.
The 49ers also felt the presence of the Cardinals' defense, which held San Francisco to just a pair of field goals in the final 3 quarters. Kicker Neil Rackers drilled 3 field goals of his own as the Cardinals sewed up their first road victory since November of 2007.
4th down and 1. Warner takes, handoff Hightower, right side, touchdown! Tim Hightower!
Yeah, baby!
Yeah! We won today as a team, guys. Let's not forget that. We're back to work tomorrow. Let's go get number 2.
The Cardinals' home opener featured sizzling weather outside the stadium and a warm welcome for the Dolphins' new head coach indoors. But Arizona's friendliness quickly evaporated in the dry desert heat.
Warner to throw, hit as he fires deep downfield and caught Bolden in midfield. At the 40, at the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Anquan Bolden, touchdown.
If you're going to come after the graybeard, you better make sure you get him, because he will make you pay. Anquan Bolden was one-on-one, and he beat his man on the post and was wide open.
The Cardinals' defense kept the Dolphins out of the end zone until late in the game and put Miami's prolific ground attack in the deep freeze. On offense, the points just kept coming.
Downfield, Fitzgerald goes up in the air and takes it away from the Dolphins. Makes one tackle, spins it another, and he may go.
Kurt Warner became the first Cardinals quarterback to finish the day with a perfect passing rating since 1975. Those numbers propelled Arizona to its first 2-0 start in 17 years. Next up were the Redskins, and a game that held special meaning for Maryland native Darnell Dockett.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna ask y'all boys for much, dog. But, man, this is where I'm from, dog. I hate this team, man. If y'all don't do this for nobody, man, do this for me, dog. Put everything you got on the field and go all out, please.
All out on 3?
All out on 3. 1, 2, 3, all out.
From the opening snap, Double D was ready to duke it out.
I ain't offsides, boy. I'm just quick like that.
You're an idiot.
I'm just quick like that. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, Ralph. Ralph. Let him. Let him.
Way to get beat up.
Please. Bring that weak back. Hey, Kurt.
What do I do?
Lead us, baby. Lead us. Lead us. We'll follow. We'll be all right.
Late in the third quarter, Larry Fitzgerald and Warner tied the game at 17.
Going deep, Fitzgerald open, and it's caught at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Larry Fitzgerald.
A late Washington score handed Arizona its first loss, spoiling Darnell Dockett's homecoming in the bargain.
You got a lot of football left. Come on, dog.
Can't believe that, man.
It's all right.
A short bus ride later, the Cardinals found themselves in the rainy New Jersey Meadowlands. For Arizona tight end Ben Patrick, it was a chance to darken the skies even more for the Jets.
On the stove route, we want to be way inside. We want to be splitting the numbers in the hash. We want to be tight. We don't ever want the corner to be able to undercut us and make a play on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So even if you have to be stacked and it's not great spacing, that's okay.
Warner found Patrick for one completion, but missed the mark the second time around.
Warner with all kinds of time, throws it right, intercepted, picked off by Revis, and a room service interception return for a touchdown.
By halftime, the Jets had opened up a 34-0 lead.
Come on, fellas, one at a time, Let's go. One slot, F mode. 63 quick, all out. Ready?
In less than 10 minutes, the Cardinals scored 3 touchdowns, with goal line blocks from Patrick leading the way.
And off Hightower, up the middle, touchdown! And it's 34-21, and we got a ball game.
The Jets eventually pulled away for good. Yet the worst blow came not in the loss column, but during the final seconds of the game.
Looking deep middle for Bolden, and then the ball comes out. It's incomplete. A huge collision, and Anquan is down.
The injury would require comprehensive facial surgery for the tough Arizona receiver. Players on both the Cardinals and Jets stood together, praying for Bolden's recovery. In time, those prayers would be answered. With their leading receiver on the sidelines and a 2-game losing streak in the books, the Cardinals return home, eager for a reversal of fortune. Against the Buffalo Bills, they gave their fans plenty to cheer about, starting with bone-rattling plays from Arizona's special teams and defense. On offense, Edgerrin James paced a rushing attack that accounted for 3 Arizona touchdowns.
Hightower is the tailback. He'll get it, running left. Has the first down and more inside the 10 to the 5 to the pylon. Touchdown, Tim Hightower. Warner takes it as he throws into the end zone. It is caught by Fitzgerald for a touchdown.
The Cardinals hit their season high for points in a game, but now pointed their attention to America's team. The Week 6 duel with Dallas would be a defining moment of the 2008 season.
The quiet before the storm. Try to stay calm, relaxed. Know my keys. Be ready to react, make plays. Try to win this game.
We will smash you. You will not win. You will not win. Smash you, Cowboys. Smash you, Cowboys.
You want it? You want it? Hey, only way we gonna get it is to go all out.
Terrell Smith and the special teams fired the opening shot.
Cardinals win the toss. They will receive. Kick angled toward the far side and short, taken to the 8 by Arrington. Runs right to the 10, now to the left of the 20. Far side 30, it's a 35-40. Cut it back near side. At midfield, go JJ, go! Touchdown! Take that, Cowboys! This place going nuts. I mean, they can't stand the Cowboys to begin with.
Ain't no better stage than this, dog. You keep playing within yourself.
Dallas scored the next 2 touchdowns, then were held in check until late in the game by an inspired Cardinal defense. Arizona began the second half taking the Cowboys' best hits, then reeling off 17 unanswered points.
Warner going to throw end zone, and it is caught! Touchdown, Steve Preston! Warner with the football, quick drop fade pattern, right side, Fitzgerald, he caught it! Touchdown! Yeah, 24-14 Arizona.
We just gotta hold on for a minute. We still got 3 minutes. Hey, we're about 10, man. It's over. It's over, right? I think it's over.
The game was not over, as Dallas scored twice in the final 2 minutes.
Throws it out to Barber at the 35, trying to come left. Owens a block, 45, first down. Barber down the sideline. Barber broke a tackle. Barber to the 20. Barber made a man miss at the 10. Barber turning right, sees the goal line, dives, touchdown. Arizona 24 and Dallas 21.
Why we make things hard on ourselves?
Romo steps up, scrambles. Heaves it down the middle for Witten at the 40-yard line.
Break out the Imodium.
It's tough, ain't it? I can't watch this. Tell me what happened.
From 52 on the left hash to tie. Snap good. Kick away from 52. It's limping. It's through. It's good.
I can't believe it.
The game had started with strong play by the defense and special teams. The ending would be no different.
Go end this thing, Smith!
Yeah, we're about to.
You got a month's worth of weird in this one game. So now Matt McBriar will have to punt
From his goal line, he's got it. Here they come. Cardinals blocked it. It's picked up. It's a touchdown. Cardinals win. How about that, Cardinals? Sean Morey got through that time. Faisal picked it up. Touchdown.
Special things happen during a special season. Yeah, you've only played 6 games. You got 10 more to go, and it's a long, long season. But that don't stink, does it now?
We grew up today as a team. We can play against anybody when we stick together. Great win. Great win. Now listen. Now listen up. I was going to tell you this before the game, but your bye week's going to adjust. Wednesday's going to be the only day we work.
Okay.
The week off provided more than just a needed break for the Cardinals. It extended the healing period for Anquan Boldin, who miraculously returned to suit up against Carolina after missing only 2 games. It didn't take long for the recovering receiver to make an impact.
Curtin to throw. Pass left side. Bolden with a catch. And Bolden with a touchdown. Welcome back, Anquan.
I think I can work Peppers. Even if he doesn't drop in that second one, I'll peek him that way, and then I'll hit you back.
Back to throw. Looks right. Fires middle. Touchdown. Anquan Bolden. It's like you're playing with house money.
Glad to have you back, man.
Bolden's performance clearly inspired his teammates. The special teams opened up its bag of tricks with a surprise pass on a kicking down. And the Cardinal defense shut down the Panthers well into the third quarter. Carolina backs found clogged running lanes. Tim Hightower carved out a path all by himself.
Handoff Hightower looking for a hole. Bounces off a defender. Runs left. Hightower dives. Touchdown! He could have lost yardage. He was in the backfield for about 5 seconds. Found a hole and punches it in.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, young man. That's the way to run the football, son. Good job. Good job. That's a hell of a run.
John, just John. You all right? Yeah, I'm good.
Ultimately, the Panthers prevailed in a seesaw battle to extend their perfect home record. But before season's end, the Arizona Cardinals would have something to say about that. The home field that was once Kurt Warner's when he played for the Rams quickly became a besieged battleground for St. Louis head coach Jim Haslett.
Get in trouble, we'll call in an airstrike to help you out. Thank you, I might need it.
Control of the skies was quickly seized by the Cardinals secondary.
Folger throws over the middle, picked off. Oh no! Pinchwell roll at far side 30, 20, 10. Pinchwell roll, touchdown.
Haslett could only watch as the former Rams quarterback was the beneficiary of good fortune.
Warner going deep for Urban. It's tipped and then caught by Urban at the 30. Far side 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Jeremy Urban as Jonathan Wade had it go right through his wickets.
That's one of those that you just go, well, I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
1-on-1. We're just getting our asses kicked 1-on-1 everywhere.
Pass play left side Bolden. You bet. Touchdown. Anquan. His NFL leading 8th receiving touchdown.
Good job, Ken. Congratulations. All right, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
At the midway point of the schedule, the Cardinals were 5-3 and atop the NFC West. Birds of every feather were ready to soar in the team's first primetime game of the season.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's do this, man! Get your play! Take it on 3! Take it!
At first, the glare of the Monday Night Football spotlight appeared to distract the hometown team.
Rossum touchdown on the opening kickoff for the 49ers.
You could not start a game any worse than that right there.
One series at a time. Hey, let's just get back to the business. One series at a time. Let's go.
Hill gonna pass from his two. He's hit as he throws over the middle, and it's intercepted. It's picked off by Roll at the 30, running left 20, 50, 10, Roll 5, touchdown! It's Roll! There's a penalty flag down, though.
Roll's touchdown was wiped from the books, but 3 scoring passes from Kurt Warner all counted.
And Bolden is in! Touchdown, Cardinals, as they lead for the first time today.
Despite the fourth quarter rally, a last-second goal line stand from the defense was needed to preserve the win.
2 seconds to go. Cardinals 29, San Francisco 24. I don't know if anybody in this stadium is going to sleep tonight if the Cardinals end up losing this game. Hill ready. Handoff Robinson straight ahead, dives, and the Cardinals stuffed it. Game over. Cardinals win 29-24. They stuffed Michael Robinson, and they lead in the division by 4 games.
Winning the West was in sight after the Cardinals used any means necessary to beat the defending division champion Seahawks.
Corner hit, ball pops in the air, and it ends up in the hands of Levi Brown, who's running on the far side of the 20-yard line. Well, I guess that's a good sign. You get a good bounce.
Wow. Sure enough, the ball gets bounced into the air. Levi Brown grabbed it and made a nice little gain right there. The big man rumbling.
The Cardinals' offensive tackle was far more effective on the ground than anyone in Seattle's backfield. J.J. Arrington chipped in with a pair of touchdowns as the Cards cruised to their 7th win. Their next opponent would be far more difficult, the defending world champion Giants.
The Arizona Cardinals and New York Giants have met more than 100 times. Perhaps this game is the most significant in their storied history. The Arizona Cardinals, 7-3 on the season, today can clinch the division, the NFC West, for the first time in over 30 years.
Hey, this is how we shake up the world. Let's go. This is how we take our place in destiny.
Back to throw, fires left side. Fitzgerald caught him at the 35, broke the tackle 30. Near side 26 and down to the 25.
We ain't got nothing, Giants. You can't stop us. Our house. Yeah. Our house. Our house.
Snap to Warner. Inside handoff. Hightower straight ahead to the goal line. And he is in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Keep it going on and stuff. Let's go. We're going to keep mixing it. Let's go. Hey, we score every time. That's all there is to it.
Arizona would need to score frequently because the Giants' offense appeared unstoppable. But Ken Whisenhunt's players weren't intimidated, and the game quickly evolved into a shootout.
First and goal at the 1. Warner takes. Give to Hightower straight ahead. Touchdown, Arizona.
Twice the world champs built up double-digit leads, but each time the Cardinals responded with big plays.
Pumps left and then throws left. Bolden on the catch to the 5, and he's in. Touchdown.
In the end, New York prevailed, handing Arizona its first home loss of the season. Four days later, the Cardinals were in frigid Philadelphia, facing the Eagles on Thanksgiving night. For Antrell Roll, it was a primetime opportunity to lay in some licks and sew up the Western Division title. Roll led the team in tackles, but couldn't bring down Brian Westbrook often enough to avoid a blowout.
Like that, back, rolling, shovel pass, goes inside, scoring, standing up Westbrook.
Cannot let them run the ball. We cannot let them run the ball.
Westbrook scored 4 touchdowns, but he wasn't the only person on the field causing problems for Roll.
Come on, man. You got more on the way, bro. Come on, man. Get your ass out the way, man.
One of the few bright spots of the evening was the performance of Larry Fitzgerald. The Cardinals receiver torched the Eagles for a pair of touchdowns, a total he would surpass less than 2 months later when Arizona and Philadelphia would meet again. But for now, the Cardinals were struggling and still looking for the win that would clinch their division.
Hey, I know A-Dub been here the longest than all of us. This nigga ain't been to the playoffs yet. But we're going to change that today. We're going to go ahead and seal this up. No more playing around. Go ahead and smash these dog, and have fun, dog. Most importantly, have fun.
The NFC West crown was within their reach, and the Cardinals grabbed it.
Going deep, pass down the middle of the field, pulled in, Preston at the 20. Great throw by the gloved one. Back to pass, looking left, now back across the middle, finds Fitzgerald at the 5. He's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Like a machine, like a machine.
The offense built a sizable lead by halftime. The defense would provide the muscle and the points the rest of the way.
Fumble the ball, picked up by Dockett at the 10, at the 5, touchdown Cardinals! Darnell Dockett scoops it up and scores!
A touchdown from Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie clinched the Cardinals' first division championship in 33 years.
At DRC, you take off the hood and drop the sickle. This one's over.
Touchdown! NFC West champs! Here they come!
This is what we came here for. It's been 5 years, but we finally got it done.
Dude, I was a ball boy the last time. I was an 11-year-old ball boy the last time we won a championship.
Right. I remember with them 105-degree days in Tempe.
It was crazy.
Losing games 6-11 and all that mess. Feel good to win today.
And once you get in, all it takes is for you to get hot at the right time. You make some big plays in the playoffs, you can go far.
Division champs, baby. You already know. You got to come out here. They got their hands full.
We're all really proud of you. The whole town, the whole state, the whole organization, my father, my family, everybody's really excited. You guys have worked hard. We want to say thank you.
After all of that's been said, we're in. We're in, guys. Great job, great job. Now, our mission is to build off of that. Do not lose the focus. Don't lose the focus. Everything's in front of us, guys.
Despite Wisenhunt's warning, the Cardinals were torched early and quickly fell behind to the Vikings. The Vikings extended their lead to 28-0 by halftime, but Arizona rallied in the third quarter with a pair of coast-to-coast touchdowns.
Get it back. We score every time we touch them. Every time.
The kick goes blocked. It's blocked by Cromartie. It's loose and it's picked up by the Cardinals. Picked up by Hood. Touchdown. Can you say game changer?
No way.
Can we really come back? Let's keep throwing wood. Let's keep finishing now. Catch your breath, because we got to go back out there. Let's go.
Minnesota quashed the Cardinals' comeback with their 4th touchdown pass of the game, ending Arizona's most lopsided home loss of the season. But the worst was still to come. A week later, the Cardinals left their desert home to play in their first snow game in more than a quarter century. The Patriots and the wintry conditions proved too much to overcome. Only a late Matt Leinart to Larry Fitzgerald touchdown pass avoided a shutout in one of the most excruciating defeats in franchise history. The usually potent Arizona offense went into a deep freeze, gaining a season-low 186 total yards.
And it's going to end up 47-7, one of the worst losses ever for the Arizona Cardinals. You want to be playing your best in December, and right now the Cardinals are playing their worst.
Give New England credit, they put it to us. They kicked our butts. We're embarrassed. It's not acceptable. This time of year, we're supposed to be playing better football than that. Fortunately, we have a game yet to go, and our goal is going to be to play better next week. We're going to go back to work Wednesday with the idea of winning our last game and then getting ready for a playoff game. From that standpoint, I don't think it's difficult to turn it around. And if we can do that, then that will give us some confidence.
Don't let your high get too high, your low get too low. It's going to be that type of game. Just try to stay even keel the whole time, and we will dominate this team. Believe me, dog. All day, Cardinals football. Pound cake, no milk. They say we don't have a run game. You see today.
Edgerrin James had not started in the previous 8 weeks. He hadn't even played in 2 of those games. But in dire need of a win, the Cardinals staff turned to the veteran warhorse.
Who is that guy? Edgerrin James running the stretch play, and man, did he hit the Jets.
He's the Cardinal playoff running back is who he is. They need that experience, the fresh legs.
The running game revival gave the Cardinals' attack much-needed balance.
Warner's got it, looking left, now throwing left for Urban, diving attempt, and he made the catch! Touchdown, Cardinals! Quick throw to the right for Fitz, caught at the 5. Fitz to the 1, touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald!
The Arizona defense snapped out of its 2-game slump, clogging the inside run, while forcing 3 Seahawks turnovers.
Wallace being forced out, rolling left, throws downfield, it's underthrown, and it's picked off! Ralph Brown with the interception at the 50.
You can hold off for Reg and Lau and make sure we keep pushing. This guy came free late. He's hugging on the back. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Once the back blocks, then he's coming. All right.
The Seahawks were coming, but it didn't matter.
Firing deep, near side, Fitzgerald, the pass there, and Fitz caught it! Touchdown, Cardinals! Throws over the middle, it's caught by Preston at the 5. He breaks a tackle, he's in! Touchdown, Cardinal! Steve Preston is over 1,000 yards. He's the 3rd Cardinal receiver to do that this year. Only the 5th time that's happened in NFL history. Cardinals win it 34-21. They finished 9-7 for the first time in a decade as the road to the Super Bowl begins.
When we give everything and we come out with energy and we play the top of our game, we can beat anybody. And that's what people have to understand, is that you never know when these opportunities are going to come again. And so bottom line is maximum 4 more weeks. Give everything you've got and lay it all on the line when we go out there. Now that we're in the playoffs, that's what we have to understand. Are we going to have 53 guys that are committed to that? And if we are, and if we do, who knows?
They're going nuts here. Every seat full as the Cardinals embark on their first postseason in a decade and the first ever home playoff game at University of Phoenix Stadium.
Damn, this place is loud.
It's beautiful. Oh yeah, I love it. We get to quiet them down.
This is pretty cool. Good luck today.
Let's go out starting fast. Leave nothing on the field. Come out swinging.
The Cardinals ranked last in rushing during the regular season, but they began the playoffs determined to run. And with Edgerrin James flashing his old form, the opposing Falcons had to respect Arizona's ground attack. That threat directly led to the first score of the afternoon.
It's a flea flicker. Warner gonna throw deep. Near side going for Fitz. He's in double coverage. It doesn't matter. He caught it anyway. Touchdown Cardinals.
You hand it off to Edgerrin James. He flips it back. And then the Japanese fighting fish, Larry Fitzgerald, deadly and single-minded of purpose, stabs the ball out of the air.
They're just jacked up right now. We got to handle the serve.
The pass away, far side, caught. Bolden at the 40, at the 50. Breaks a tackle, far sideline, 30. Anquan's going to go. Touchdown, Cardinals.
We're playing our ass off on defense except for 2 friggin' plays, okay? And I want it friggin' fixed.
The Falcons responded with a pair of scores right before halftime.
Throwing back of the end zone, touchdown for the tight end, Justin Peel. And the Falcons, who trailed 14-3, now have their first lead.
When we move around, they don't know what they can't. They don't have time to make it, and they can't hear it. The center was yelling something out, and the guards never even looked inside.
Hoping to disrupt Atlanta's offense, the crowd and Darnell Dockett did just that, leading to the key defensive play of the game.
And Ryan will run it, and the ball pops out. It's in the hands of Antro Roll. He's running left to the 20. It's a touchdown for Antro Roll. You got to be kidding me. How'd that happen?
That's what I'm talking about. Harvey Dahl just got annihilated by Dockett. And it looked like Turner took his eyes off the football to take it away from Ryan and just popped straight in the air.
They've got something on us, guys, with their quarterback or something. Or there's something going on. They can't be jumping that.
Arizona's offensive line was just as quick off the ball, paving the way for another third-quarter touchdown, this one by Tim Hightower. Moments later, the Cardinals were in the same end zone, tallying a different kind of score.
Back to throw. He's in trouble in the end zone, and he gets rid of the pass at the last second. It's caught by Turner at the 5. But wait. Safety! Yes. They say that he was down in the end zone. It's a safety.
Leading 30-17 in the fourth quarter, the fans thought the Cardinals' first home playoff win since 1947 was finally at hand. But a late Falcons score reduced the lead to 6.
This is what it's all about. Yeah, it is. We got to stop. We get it back to the O. We're going to win this game.
Our next possession can win the game for us.
Let's take it down the field and win it. It's in our hands.
You're talking about the ball game right here. 3rd down and 16. Firing over the middle. Spot wide open. Caught inside the 30. It's a first down for the Cardinals.
That's it. That's the game. Yeah! Yeah!
We're out of timeouts. The game is over, boys.
Great job.
Cardinals knock off the Falcons 30-24, winning their first playoff game in a decade.
First thing I want to say.
Let's go.
You guys did a great job of hanging in there and competing. Way to win it as a team, guys. Way to win it as a team.
The Panthers entered the playoffs with the NFL's only perfect home record. Reverse perfection haunted the Cardinals. Losses in all 5 games played on the East Coast. And with Anquan Bolden out with an injured hamstring, the visiting underdogs were given no chance to win.
This is what it's all about. Defense, you're up first. Let's start fast. Get them out. Let's take it to them early. Let's get after them. Let's get our win. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
D'Angelo Williams up the middle. Here he goes. 35, 30, angles near sideline 25. Hesitates, cuts back up the numbers. He's at the 10. Taken down at the 10-yard line. Tight end motions left to right. The long take. Skid. Stewart right side to the 5. Touchdown.
Way to start it. Way to start it.
Carolina scored first, but wouldn't score again until it was too late. In the meantime, running backs Tim Hightower and Edgerrin James both found the end zone in the first quarter.
Warner takes, he stumbles, he hands it off to James. The middle, he's in! Touchdown Cardinals, they've got the lead!
Hey, we got to stay inside on them.
Yeah, I know, especially with the pushing and strong and coming back just like you did.
Right.
Good run. Just got to be patient, okay?
Yeah. One big play can get him the momentum. Let's swamp their ass. Swamp their ass. Swamp them.
Arizona's defense was among the league leaders in takeaways during the regular season. And such thievery continued in Carolina.
DeLong being chased, fires right, intercepted by Rogers Cromartie.
Yes.
Conversely, the Panthers' defense never got close enough to disturb the Cardinals' offensive flow. Such protection allowed the acrobatic Larry Fitzgerald the perfect showcase to display his astonishing talent.
Warner with ton of time, throwing right side, Fitz open, caught at the 5, heading for the pylon, and he is going to be ruled in.
Larry Fitzgerald running the drag route, ramps it down their throat.
They're getting booed here in Charlotte. It's 27-7. The Cardinals have a 3-touchdown lead with 3:32 to go in the second quarter.
Empty your tank, dog. Empty your tank. You should be running on E at the end of this game.
Keep making plays on the ball, man. Just like I told you. He'll throw us the ball.
A quintet of Cardinals set a franchise playoff record with 5 interceptions.
DeLong back to throw, looking over the middle. It's intercepted in the end zone by Ralph Brown. Do you believe it, Cardinal fan?
Keep it up, D. Big plays, man. Nice job.
That was you, Rob. Keep it on them. They're ready to break.
Pass far side is intercepted in midfield.
Oh, man. Unbelievable.
We had a bad day to have a bad day. Bad day to have a bad day.
And they were 8-0 at home.
I know.
They didn't win when it counted, though. You got to win when it counts, baby.
That's why you play, man. I told you that. You know what? Ain't nobody gonna give us a shot next week.
Man, it feels good to be a Card.
Real good to be
Feels good to be a Card. I've been waiting for this for a long time now. I'm trying not to cry.
You're playing your best football at the right time of year. And you won a football game on the East Coast when nobody believed you can do it.
Hey, fellas, that was a great team win. But understand, celebrate, enjoy it, understand what we got at stake now, fellas. It's like nothing you've ever felt before. Let's get back to business. Let's go get the one next week. And as Todd said, let's shock the world. Great team win, fellas. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together.
Arizona's clear skies and mild temperatures on Championship Sunday was weather far different from the last time the Cardinals and Eagles met in a postseason game. "60 years earlier, the two teams squared off in a blinding Philadelphia snowstorm. The then Chicago Cardinals never reached the end zone and lost 7-0. 6 decades later, a blizzard of a different kind swept through the home crowd.
A sea of red and white, the towels waving at University of Phoenix Stadium. Winner goes to the Super Bowl.
Hey, it's our time. It's our time. Believe that. Believe that.
I know y'all boys want it.
Yes, sir.
I know you want it.
Yes, sir.
It's right
Okay.
here for the taking.
Yes,
It's
sir.
right here for the taking. Let's go, baby.
Offense, you're up. Start it fast. Get on them early. Stay strong as a team. Let's finish this thing.
Let's go.
Win it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Leaders, huh?
For the third straight playoff game, the Cardinals were tabbed as underdogs. Arizona responded by scoring on its first possession.
Has time, looks left, throws over the middle to Fitz. On inside the 5, breaks a tackle, and Fitz is in. Touchdown Cardinals on the opening drive. They take it the length of the field. It was Brian Dawkins that missed the tackle. Fitz bounced right off of him. You simply could not pray for a better start.
No more touchdowns. If they're fortunate enough to get back in the red zone again, we don't let them score. No more. Let's go.
Arizona didn't need to enter the red zone for its next touchdown.
The pitch to Arrington. He's going to throw. He's going to throw it back to Kurt. Far side of the 25. Now Warner going deep. Airing it out. Middle of the field. Fitz is there. He corners the 10. At the 5. Touchdown. Yes, sir.
This place is going to erupt. Unbelievable what just happened right there.
They cannot deal with Larry Fitzgerald.
You throw it back to Kurt Warner, and Graybeard says, hey, you know what? I'm just going to chuck this thing.
The ball was underthrown, but you know what? It doesn't matter. When number 11's there, he's going to find the ball, and he's going to catch it.
Eagles in trouble.
He's just like a man against boys out there.
14-3, Cardinals.
Not that guy. Don't let that guy beat us. Come on.
Hey, he over there trying to get him going, okay? Dawkins is over there trying to get him going. Now let's keep going. Let's go. Let's be great, fellas. Let's be great. Let's be great.
Throughout the first half, Philadelphia tried to answer back, but the Cardinals' swarming defense kept the pressure on and kept the Eagles out of the end zone.
Hey, let's go now. Let's get a score here. All right? Take it down and score.
Let's go. Get in the end zone right here.
Flip 78. Flip 7-8. Be smart here.
Warner takes, back to throw, fade, left side, Fitzgerald. He got it! Touchdown! His third of the day!
Time for a big red bludgeoning.
The Cardinals built a substantial halftime lead, but the Eagles silenced the home crowd by exploding for 3 second-half touchdowns.
In a span of about 8 minutes, the Eagles have come from dead in the water to take the lead.
We got to score now. Sure. We got to get something here. We got to get points. This is it right here. We got to make something happen here. Let's go, Ho. Make some plays.
Got to drive it down the field. Let's go.
With just over 10 minutes to play, Arizona began the most important scoring drive in franchise history. At each critical juncture, the Cardinals prevailed.
This could be the game. 4th down and 1. Ball at the 49-yard line in Eagle territory. Warner takes. Handoff, Hightower running right, gets to the outside, and he's got the first down at the 45 and pushed out of bounds.
When he gets the football, he's got a lead blocker out in front of him, the fullback, and he's able to take out the end men at the line of scrimmage, and Hightower gets around the edge, picking up the first down.
The Eagles were the NFC's top-ranked defense, but never found a way to stop Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald is trying to will this team to victory right now.
Give Arizona credit. So the Eagles take the lead, but here they are driving again.
3rd and goal at the Philadelphia 8. Warner's got the ball. Back to throw. Pumps right. Throws back to the left. Hightower caught at the 10. Cuts left to the 5. Hightower to the goal line. And in! Touchdown! And the Cardinals retake the lead with 2:53 to go.
A little screen to Timmy Hightower.
The Eagles could not stop him inside the 5-yard line.
Give that
When Ben Patrick gathered in Warner's two-point conversion pass, the Cardinals' lead ballooned to 7.
They have got to get a touchdown to tie.
Keep his ass in the pocket.
All house, all time, let's get it.
In the frantic final moments, the Eagles drove to midfield. They would get no closer.
4th and 10, if the Cardinals stop Philadelphia, it's essentially over. Pressure coming, McNabb steps up, throws near side, and it is incomplete! The Cardinals take over!
Ding dong, the witch is dead in Arizona.
Super Bowl 43, here we come.
The Arizona Cardinals are the NFC champions.
The desert is an arid place, but now it gushed with a tidal wave of joyful tears. The franchise that had little to celebrate over the past 6 decades exploded with the joy of reaching its first Super Bowl. It was a good day for old-timers, many of whom had been given up on long ago.
When nobody else believed in us, when nobody else believed in me, you guys did, and we're going to the Super Bowl!
The NFC flag had been captured by an unlikely but worthy conqueror, the Arizona Cardinals.
Super Bowl 43 at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
And this is it, the biggest game in sports.
It's one thing to be the underdog, nobody gives us a chance, all right? But don't tell me somebody's going to out physical. Super Bowl champs on 3. 1, 2, 3, Super Bowl champs!
This would be a clash of contrasts. The rich Steelers tradition included 5 Lombardi trophies. The title-poor Cardinals had never even been to a Super Bowl.
Time is now! It's our time to shine! Leave nothing on the field! This is what you went for! This is what you worked for!
Here's the run-up, and Super Bowl 43 is underway with the flashbulbs a-poppin'.
The Steelers moved quickly on their opening possession and appeared on the verge of scoring the game's first touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go!
Man rolls to the right. He's going to run. He gets down to the goal line, and that is going to be a touchdown for Pittsburgh. The Steelers on the board first. And now, Ken Wisenhunt throws the red flag. One of the Arizona coaches may have seen a replay that showed that Ben may have touched the ground before the ball penetrated the chalk.
Gutsy move by Ken Wisenhunt early in the Super Bowl to use a challenge. Let's see.
After review, the runner was down short of the goal line.
Okay? Well, this will be 4th down, and the ball's going to be on the half-yard line. That's 3, baby. That ain't 7. That ain't 7.
Keep working. Our offense is going to do something here now. We got to be physical, got to get off blocks, we got to run to the football.
Within minutes, Arizona's defense found itself back on the field.
Roethlisberger takes, play action, setting up in the pocket, looking deep, going for Washington, who's open, middle of the field.
There's a man open down the field. The pass will be broken up at the goal line.
That boy is fast, man. He was beat, though. Look how far he is.
He was beat, but he caught up to Washington at the last moment to knock it away.
Hey, that was a great-ass play, boy. Way to be special, nigga.
Despite such heroics, the Cardinals were trailing 10-0 a minute into the second quarter.
Time of possession a factor so far. The Steelers with roughly 12.5 minutes to the Cardinals 3.5.
They've only run 5 plays in the first 15 minutes. These guys in red on offense got to be stiff.
But then Anquan Bolden brought the Birds back to life.
Got all day to throw. Now fires far side to Bolden. Caught at the 25-20. Far side 15, 10-5. Big play by the Cardinals.
Since his injury in the wild card round, Bolden had been quiet in the postseason. But with one catch and run, he carried the Cardinals to within inches of their first Super Bowl touchdown.
Cardinals got to get it in. Warner stumbles, but now regains his balance, throws left into the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown! What a grab by Patrick!
Kurt Warner somehow got enough sauce on the pig to get it over the head of the defender.
Straight up, man. That was a hell of a catch right there, boy. Good job.
That's what we're all about, guys. Responding in that situation. That's a good job.
Then the special teams responded, tilting field position in Arizona's favor.
Preston has it at the 22, runs left to the 25, gets a block at the 30. Preston near side 40, Preston back to the middle of the field to the 50, and finally tackled at the 42-yard line. Big return for Preston.
44-yard return by Preston.
The offense couldn't capitalize on the return, but that didn't matter to the Cardinal defense.
Back in the pocket, going deep over the middle, ball batted in the air, picked off, Dansby's got it at the 32-yard line. That'll be Cardinal ball. The first turnover of the day is a huge one.
Play. Way to get your hand up.
Ain't nothing wrong with making a play.
Hey, Doc.
Let's go.
A flurry of short gains moved Arizona deep into the red zone, giving them a chance to tie or even take the lead by halftime. Then came the most fateful moment of Super Bowl 43.
18 seconds left of the second quarter. First and goal, Arizona at the 2-yard line. Steelers show blitz. He throws the pass up. It's going to be picked off. James Harrison has it. He's running up the sideline. 25-30, 35-40. Still on his feet at the 45 and down. No, he's still on his feet. Here comes Harrison jumping over people to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. And that's a touchdown for Pittsburgh. An amazing play.
The end of the first half, the Cardinals will be down 10 points instead of having a lead. Wow. 14-point swing. Going to be tough to come back from that.
Other teams and other Super Bowls had been permanently shattered by such plays. Not the Arizona Cardinals, and certainly not their defense. The Steelers could not run, and they couldn't contain Darnell Dockett.
Roethlisberger's going to get sacked inside the 20-yard line. It's Darnell Dockett again.
They can't block Darnell Dockett right now.
Pittsburgh's only possession of the third quarter was advantageously assisted by 3 personal foul penalties. But even with that handicap, the Cardinals' defense would not let the Steelers cross the goal line.
Cardinals got to keep the Steelers out of the end zone here. 17-7, Pittsburgh leads.
If we get 7 right here, it's over, man. No.
Pittsburgh made its play call, but Arizona was not fooled.
Quarterback draw! Quarterback draw!
Let's go over push 5. Penny. Look for the quarterback draw.
Shotgun snap, Big Ben, quarterback draw, running left. He's hit at the 5-yard line. And again, the Cardinals hold inside the 5, and now the Steelers will bring on the field goal unit. You talk about penalties and turnovers coming at the worst time. I mean, that's been the story today.
More than anything else, it really has been the yellow flags that have killed the Arizona Cardinals.
Forget about officiating. We got to play the game and win it on the field. None of that's controllable for us.
Play through all them bad calls. All them bad calls. Play through them. Get down here. Play through them.
Let's go. We done been before, man. Let's do this, man. They're not better than us, dog. They are not better than us.
One play at a time, let's go. Let's do this now. Blair, let's do this. Let's go.
For most of the night, the Cardinals' attack had struggled against the Steelers. But in the fourth quarter, the Arizona offense changed the game by changing its tempo.
Looks like the Cardinals are going to go no huddle.
Yeah, I think this is a good call, too. You know, just go ahead and say, let's get Kurt in a rhythm right now. He loves this type of scenario. He loves the no huddle.
Shotgun Warner. Warner throws over the middle to Preston. Made the catch at the 25. Tackled there. Gain of 12 yards. Shotgun snap to Warner. Looking over the middle. Firing for Urban, who made the catch at the 40. He's up to the 43 and planted there. First down Cardinals. Here they go. Looking left. Now throw short over the middle. It's caught by Arrington at the 40. He's loose at the 30. Inside the 30, upended at the 28-yard line.
Right now, the Steelers' defense looks a step too slow.
Anyone looked slow running alongside Larry Fitzgerald. Through three quarters, he'd been held to a single catch. But in crunch time, Fitz ripped through the Steelers' vaunted defense.
Here we go. Let's go. One out slot. Tokyo ride 32 weak with 71 now fade.
Gonna throw a fade right side. Fitzgerald. He got it! Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald! And the Cardinals are back within a score midway through the fourth quarter.
Down, Cardinals.
Mike Taylor had as good a coverage as you could have. I mean, he had a hand on his body, a hand on the ball and on Fitz, but Larry caught his first Super Bowl touchdown, and there's a lot of time left in the game.
Fitzgerald, after a quiet first half, has become a force for the Cardinals here in the second half.
Man, my stomach's in knots.
Let's go!
Soon everyone in Steeler Nation felt that sinking feeling, thanks to the Cardinals' special teams.
He needs to pin this one inside the 10. Graham, high kick, far side. Cards are under it. And Michael Adams kept it from going into the end zone. He downs it around the 2-yard line.
The Steelers had their backs to the wall, but a successful third down conversion would clinch the game.
Here's the snap. Ben is back in his end zone. Throws it down the field, and the pass is caught.
But wait, there's a penalty flag in the end zone. This is going to be against the Steelers.
Holding offense number 62. The foul occurred in the end zone. Safety.
2 points for the Cardinals, and they're going to get the ball.
Oh, baby! The Cardinals are alive!
All right, let's go. It's up to y'all now. Can I get one out of you?
I got to get
one last drive. One last drive.
Let's go win it. Let's go win this game, guys. Let's go win it right now.
Can the Cards do it again? The Cardiac Cards here in the postseason.
Against the best defense in the National Football League.
And here comes Arizona with that high-octane offense.
Warner to pass with time, fires over the middle. The Fitz caught at the 45, 50. Fitz is loose, 40, 30. Goodbye! Cardinals lead. Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald.
You gotta be kidding me! Kurt Warner saw him, put it on it. He turned upfield and ran it home.
A 64-yard touchdown pass by Warner to Fitzgerald, and the Cardinals lead Super Bowl 43 with 2:37 to go. How unbelievable is this football team back from the dead?
They had torched the league's top-ranked defense as no other opponent had done all season. Now, with one more defensive stand, the Cardinals would be Super Bowl champions. Arizona brought everything it had, but could not stop Super Steeler Santonio Holmes.
back across the middle, now fires right side end zone, and it is caught! Touchdown in the right corner of the end zone by Santonio Holmes.
I can't even believe Roethlisberger threw that ball. Can't even believe he threw that ball.
He had 3 Cardinals there. Nothing they could do. What a throw, what a catch. I mean, it had to be a perfect throw, it had to be a perfect catch, and it was. Man, oh man, that close for the Arizona Cardinals in their first Super Bowl.
This is really a hard feeling right now because, you know, it's been a great year for the Arizona Cardinals, yet to lose this game and lose this Super Bowl after coming back and fighting back and showing all the guts that they did to eventually lose it down the stretch is a hard pill to swallow.
I tell you, Wolf, you can make a strong case that the better team lost Super Bowl 43.
On pro football's biggest stage, the Arizona Cardinals had played a game for the ages. The largest viewing audience ever to watch the NFL's ultimate event witnessed a heroic effort from a team that had commanded little respect when the playoffs first began. But Arizona made the experts eat their words, rising phoenix-like from the ashes to fall just 35 seconds short of achieving the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. They had come tantalizingly close to securing the franchise's first ever Lombardi trophy. But given where they came from and by how much they had overcome, the 2008 Arizona Cardinals will always be remembered by their fans as champions in the truest sense of the word.